Gifts of seeing. Wesley was my first boyfriend when I left home and moved to the big city to go to college. Every Sunday morning, he would ring my doorbell and we would take the bus from Hyde Park to Chicago's South Side and go to church. I watched the numbers on the street signs get higher and higher until we arrived at his family's Catholic Reformed Church. Mass was in English, and the statues, the music, and the priest were white. Sometimes Wesley's mother would be there, with his two younger brothers, Vondale and Lamptey. All of us sat together with his grandmother, who went every Sunday. After church, Wesley's grandmother would invite us over for lunch and coffee, and we would sit with her in the living room, talking and laughing until the sun went down. We would talk about school. Wesley wanted to be an animator like Walt Disney. He was making a film about Adam and Eve and the serpent. I was helping him with the music. Wesley taught me how to draw the human body, using basic shapes. He showed me how to make the move naturally. Our first date was to the 1986 annual animation festival. Wesley and I loved to go to the movies. One day we went with his mother and two little brothers to a movie theater on the south side of Chicago. Wesley and his mother and brothers went in to pick seats, while I bought snacks in the foyer. The movie was about to start. Tub of popcorn in hand, I opened the door to the darkened theater and stopped dead in my tracks. I couldn't see a thing. I looked and looked for Wesley's family. "Wesley," I called out. "Over here." "Where are you?" I called out again. "We're over here," said his little brothers, Vondale and Lamptey. I stood still in the doorway. I could see neither people nor chairs, nor even the floor in front of me, and I wasn't sure how to take the next step. Again, I squinted into the audience. "Could you guys stand up and wave?" The whole theater burst out in uproarious laughter. I stood there perplexed until a little hand reached up and led me quickly down the aisle and between rows where Wesley's family was waiting for me. I still couldn't see anything until the projector began rolling, but I felt comforted by the voices of dear friends sitting on either side of me. It has been 20 years, and the gifts of seeing that Wesley and his family gave to me are now a fundamental part of my life's work.